Hey, it's Ryan here with Young Truck and Trailer in Kaysville, Utah. We're going to talk about this New Holland C345 right here. This thing's one step down from the beast. So the largest track machine that New Holland makes is a C362. That's a 16,000 pound track loader. This one is a 10,600 pound operating weight. So pretty heavy duty, 90 horse. Really capable machine. So let's talk about some of the features on that. We'll turn around and look. So this one, as I explained on the L320, so the L in the model means that it's a wheeled machine, like that one right there. The C means it's a track machine. And the 3 is because it's a 3 series generation here. And then the 45 means it's got a 4,500 pound tipping weight, 50% tip weight. So this will lift up to 9,000 pounds. So if you're lifting some heavy stuff, this is definitely worth looking at. And as I explained on previous videos, is the track machine is better if you're not on asphalt and concrete, hard packed surfaces. It's better for loose surface material. Just think about a bulldozer. When you're driving around on those metal tracks, that's not always the best thing on a hard surface. It's better for off-road. This machine has, again, the super boom system. So you can lift all the way to full height and it doesn't pull away from whatever you're up against, like a dump trailer or a dump truck. You can dump all the way in and you're not going to pull away from it. And then we'll talk about what's inside the cab here. So let's take a look at that. All right, so on this machine, you'll notice this has a cloth seat instead of a vinyl. That means it's a heated seat. And it has air ride suspension. So if you're using this year-round, we can actually get this on any size machine. But if you want it totally decked out where it's really comfortable, you spend a lot of time, that's definitely the way to go. So we'll talk about some of the features on this. As I talked about before, this one has an 84-inch bucket. And if you can see the red pin down there, those are the indicators. So when you roll the dial on this joystick right here, if I can zoom in, there we go. That just releases the bucket. It's that easy. You push the button, roll it over, and release the bucket and swap it out. And again, on this one, you can remove the front door. Well, there's only one door. This machine has a few additional features. So there's the bucket control here. You can switch between high flow and high pressure right here. That's your bucket switch lock. So when you're releasing the bucket, you have to hold that and roll that little dial. And then, of course, your throttle and light controls and everything over here, and your control pattern, that ISO and H. What that does is that allows you to switch the control pattern. So on your joysticks, it allows you to switch between the old hand and foot H pattern or the ISO, which is left joystick, is your bucket motion, or sorry, your machine motion. That's forward, reverse, side to side. And the right joystick controls your bucket and boom motion. Really easy to operate. You can turn the backup camera on or off. There's all kinds of neat features here. Everything is, it's not a touch screen. It's actually just a display panel. All your buttons are right here. And you can go through and change different settings. There's security settings, so you can have auto ride control, change your display, date and time, all kinds of things like that. Really easy to use. And then you can also, here's another feature that most people don't know about, is security code. You can activate that so the machine cannot be operated unless somebody punches in the 4-digit security code. Otherwise, it's just a big chunk of iron that won't go anywhere. So that's really handy, especially in today's world where people are stealing things and it's hard to track it down. We can add telematics to these machines, which is a great feature. And also there's the maintenance up here. It'll give you reminders when it's due for maintenance. One last thing is onboard stereo. So it sounds pretty good. You can connect your phone through it, so you can have phone calls through Bluetooth. You don't have to touch anything. You can just push the green button to answer a call, red button to end the call. Real easy, pretty neat system. And then of course you've got over here, you have the mirror, and just a comfy machine. So if you're looking for something like this, give me a shout. Ryan at Young Truck and Trailer in Kaysville, Utah. So see you soon. Thanks.